Welcome everybody. This is well, I currently don't have the space to record a video, so I'm doing this little Captain Am series I'm gonna start doing. First episode's gonna be an audio episode, so it'll be just the audio. Alright, this is completely unrehearsed, don't have a script. We're just gonna do this. Hello there. I am Captain Nathaniel Adams of the U.S. Army, specifically the Air Force. Now, traditionally, every superhero starts off with their origin story. But I can tell that some other time. All you need to know for now is I have nuclear powers and am the elusive Captain Atom. Yay! Yeah, gosh. The amount of the amount of marketing you get for being a superhero, it sucks. Oh, shoot. It's Superman, because I'm part of Justice League International, and that's just a Justice League program all around the world. I handle someplace in America, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm in Idaho. Just kidding. Thought it was in Idaho? No. I can't believe that you all fell for that. Well, Captain Atom, get moved around. I'm currently in my hometown of Detroit, Michigan. Guess I better answer Superman. Boop! Hello there, Captain Atom. It is me, Superman. Just get to the point, Soups. Well, we noticed that, two of your villains are out causing mayhem. Oh gosh, don't tell me. Punch and Julie, those stupid lovebirds. Oh boy, I could go on a... Don't go on a rant yet, Captain. What, Superman? I mean, I have to deal with Toy Man. He looks kind of like them, because jestery aesthetic. I mean, the Joker is a clown. These guys are kind of jestery. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't really work. Yeah. And next you're going to compare me to you. Look, Shazam, he may be like you. But we don't talk about some stupid kid who got superpowers. Stupid. He doesn't even exist. He's just made up. Urban legend. Alright. And next, Superman, you're gonna say how me and you are so similar. Because we wear stars and stripes, and are good guys, and are buff and can fly. I mean, that we are similar. Okay. Well, Superman, don't remind me of my job, please. I thought you enjoyed helping out people. Yeah. But after the same 200th time where you have to deal with the same old, it gets irritating. I've been dealing with freaking Punch and Julie, and I have no other villains, just these two who are probably casually robbing a bank. Oh no, they're not. They're doing something much worse. What? Well, they're kind of going to bomb a Like, they're kind of going to bomb Detroit. You've got to be kidding me. All of Detroit. Yeah, all of it, buddy. Aw, snap. Freaking hate my job. Well, hey. Not everyone gets superpowers out of the blue. It wasn't out of the... Was that a pun because both me and you have blue on our costumes? I mean, you only have blue boots. Not originally, where I was wearing like a blue long-sleeve t-shirt with a little atom on it. Hey, I like that outfit. You should bring that back. Yeah, I should. Wait, what? No. That was like just amateur rookie slapped together. Well, look, go deal with Punch and Julie. At least you don't have to deal with a whole invasion of Brainiac. Oh, you gotta deal with that? Come on, man. You have Superboy, Supergirl, Power Girl, Bizarro, and a whole bunch of other Kryptonians to help you out. Can't you just go bother some other hero? Batman's busy, so I can't bother him. So then, I mean, I'm kind of honored that you thought of me, but why me? Well, as you just heard, because currently the Daily Planet is falling apart. Brainiac's really giving you a hard time. Yeah. I'll go help you in a second. Yeah, I've got it. I'm a real Superman. Really? That's gotta be the silliest thing you've said. Really, Superman? See, that's why I always come to you, Captain Atom. Your sarcasm and your pessimistic view, while it may be at sometimes boring and just annoying, at other times it makes me have a good chuckle. Thanks, Superman. Well, let me go take care of these bunks. Alright? Of course. Boop, boop, boop. And that is where Captain Atom ends up putting on his costume by charging his fists together in the air. His fists stick out and they're put together. And then they charge up energy, bringing his costume all down him. Now, the first few seconds of the suit up, he's crackling with electrons being dispersed all around. Kind of like that. Now, he's ready to save the day. He flies across the city. Many people in good old Detroit are saluting him for his service, both in the military and as a superhero. Now, you see, he does not have a wife, and he is unmarried. Except a couple of girls have a crush on him. So who knows? Mr. Captain Atom's love life. We don't know if he'll get a girlfriend and eventually settle down and marry. Oh, right. I'm the narrator. I'm supposed to be telling about how he stops villains. Yes, you are, Mr. Narrator. Get back to the point. Alright. Well, Captain Atom has landed right in the middle of Detroit to go stop Punch and Julie. Alright, Adam, it's over. For you're about to get a good old punch out of this one. Although those kick, you get a kick out of something. Well, that doesn't work with my supervillain name, you see? I couldn't tie it in there. Speaking of ties, there's a bomb tied to your ankle, and you didn't even know it. What? Wait, really? Go look. Then Captain goes to look, and he sees... My gosh, Punch. There is no bomb on my ankle. I know. That was the joke. I thought it was the Joker's thing to joke around. Well, hey, I'm the low-budget version of Joker. Just deal with it, and I'll give you $20. I mean, I'm a sucker for $20. If you got $20, give it to me. Alright, well, because you're letting me be a low-budget version of the Joker. Here's $20. Except, it's a bomb! Then the bomb ticks. And then eventually, when it gets to the 12 mark, Captain Atom flies it into space, where he can breathe in space due to his costume and his nuclear powers. And then he disperses electrons, and eventually he sets off the bomb safely by setting it all the way not into the sun like Superman always does, but instead what Captain Atom does is, well, he creates a bigger nuclear explosion using his powers that explodes the bomb. Now, Captain Atom is not the best role model. He's snarky, he's a little bit of a jerk sometimes, and, I mean, let's face it, he just solves explosions with a bigger explosion. So he doesn't exactly have the most logic sometimes, but, I mean, when you're part of the Air Force, you really have done such a great sacrifice that, I mean, you kind of earn yourself the ability to just blow things up and have zero logic. Just like Captain Atom. But you see, Captain Atom's late for something very special to him. He's late for his Sunday Mass. Because instead, Punch and Julie were originally just petty gem thieves. Man, well, jewels, of course. Editor's note, that joke was probably not very funny. Either way, good old Captain Atom has to fly and stop them. So this silver speeding bullet with these red gloves and these glowing yellow eyes and his blue boots and his classic logo of an atom on his chest soars through the skies, and he's going at Mach 10. Wow, that's fast and past the speed limit. But for Captain Atom, in the skies there is no speed limit, because it's just him and the birds. Because today, luckily, there are no flights going on. He usually takes an Uber because he doesn't really want to fly that much, because he doesn't want to crash into planes or distract them. whenever he does get to fly, when the air traffic's all cleared, he always does so. And everyone's always happy to see him soaring through the sky. They point and laugh, being like, "Oh, that's Captain Atom. Look at Captain Atom go. Ah, he's so shiny and reflective, he could work as a mirror." And then, of course, Captain Atom goes flying to search across all of Detroit. But he can't find all the bombs. Because, fun fact, Punch and Julie have all the bombs stored in ice cubes. So, what does he do? He goes to see the ice cubes. But it turns out that was because he ends up finding the secret stash of ice cubes they have hidden in a refrigerator of doom. But it's not of doom, because it turns out the crackling and exploding is not bombs, but the simple candy pop rocks. Except they froze it. So then Captain Atom flies, and he punches Punch and Julie in their faces because, you see, they staged a bomb threat, bomb threats are very bad. Having a bomb is very bad, but it's also bad to stage one, especially because everyone was scared. So then Captain Atom picks them up, flies them to prison, and locks them behind the cell door. Yes, I do, narrator. And viewers, stay tuned for more atom-packed episodes. And remember, electrons are outside the nucleus of an atom in the electron cloud, and protons and neutrons are in the nucleus. Until next time, learn more science facts, and I'll see you then. Oh wait, narrator, you forgot the ending. Alright, I did. Well, he ended up solving it just in time, so he ended up going to Sunday Mass. He was a little late. Though, but luckily not too notably. So he ended up going to Mass, and eventually he did everything that he usually does, including pray the rosary, and then of course, he goes back into his house and goes and he thinks to himself, "I'm so sick of dealing with the same old two villains. I'm gonna try to find more villains to fight here in Detroit." And of course, he starts his research. Until next episode, we'll find out if that was successful. And maybe, who knows? Maybe next episode, love is in the air. That's it for today's episode. See you next time.